To start off this video, we'd like to give a moment of silence for Ryan Popple, the former Proterra CEO, board member, and innovator who truly changed the field and made an impact on everything that he touched. It is no secret that Proterra has been declining for the past few months. First, it's important to look at the overall SPAC performances. If we look at names like Lion, Canoe, GoEV, ChargePoint, and more, they all follow similar patterns to Proterra, negatively performing the overall market, which we know as the SPY. These companies were all SPACs, special purpose acquisitions, at one point, and the decrease in demand combined by the increase in supply in these companies ultimately led to near all SPACs falling significantly from their highs and often below the $10 baseline. Another catalyst was the end of lockup on founder shares. This was around 7 million shares, which led to many original holders taking profits as they received tangible cash in return. The final factor is tax loss harvesting. When faced with the stock down 50+% from the highs, it's inevitable that most of the holders are down significant amounts as well. Thus comes tax loss harvesting, a process where one can write up to $3,000 in tax losses in order to offset their losses. Since most assets have been up, one may find the need to sell one of their few losers. Thus, many people choose to sell Proterra before the December 31st deadline. These three factors are truly the three main reasons for Proterra's sell-off and single-digit trade.
Nothing has changed from a fundamental perspective. In fact, only things have improved. Since our last video, two pieces of notable news have come out. One, on December 14th, Proterra announced a new battery factory in South Carolina and their plans for expansion in the coming months. This new facility will enable Proterra to leverage the Proterra powered section of their business, where they will produce multiple gigawatt hours of annual battery systems and expect to open in the second half of 2022. Proterra plans to invest at least $76 million, creating over 200 jobs in Greer, South Carolina. As the EV industry continues to rapidly grow, batteries will become an essential part of their business, enabling them to diversify their revenue streams. With more money transitioning to sustainable energy, Proterra will begin to see more funding, boosting their quarterly and annual revenue numbers. This represents moves in a positive direction for Proterra, where most of their future revenue will come from mostly government partnerships and some private party contracts. Thus, this provides a huge opportunity, reaffirming our conviction in future profitability. The second piece of news is Proterra announced that Gareth Joyce will succeed Jack Allen as CEO on January 1st, 2022. He brings experience in the industry, previously leading sustainability at Delta and Mercedes-Benz Canada. This brings a perfect mix of experience to spearhead the innovative company that Proterra is.
So what do we still expect in the future? We still maintain our earlier price target of $40 on Proterra. Just because a company decreases in the short term in valuation doesn't mean the company necessarily deserves this valuation. Proterra visited $30 without the news that has come in the past months. Therefore, we believe it could visit $40 in the mid to long term.
Surprisingly, Proterra has been relatively strong the past couple of weeks compared to some sectors of the stock market, specifically SPACs and growth stocks, who have seen major corrections, most falling over 50%. However, like most SPACs, Proterra has come down from its highs posted earlier last year, when speculation and hype drove these stocks to gain over 100 to 200% in a given month. That has now depleted, with many investors fleeing to safer bets in the market. Now let's take a look at Proterra's chart. As seen from what I drew out, Proterra has consistently used 8.75 as support, before bouncing back up into the channel. Now Proterra looks like it's starting to break out with over a 10% move in the past couple of days. One key level of resistance to look out for is $11. Just like Thursday, we barely hit that level before getting rejected. Once we hurdle over that roadblock, we'll be heading higher in the following weeks and months. Make sure to go check out our Instagram page right over here where we post stock content and provide updates on future videos.
Make sure to check out our StockTwits Twitter and Discord, all linked in the description below, as well as hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and hit that juicy red turn subscribe button down below. We're really sorry we weren't able to put a lot of content out in the past few months, but we will hopefully have more content coming for you in the future. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Bye.